Did not mean to press that. What's up? I was gone for about 2 weeks. Sorry about that. It's just I've been super busy. Literally, I got a new job. That's it. I'm just kidding, but I got a new job. I've been doing. That is it. That wasn't a joke. Today I'm gonna be doing advice / tips that I would go by if I were you. Like every high school is different. Like everybody's high school experience is different. But like, I feel like mine was pretty good. So that was such a bitchy thing to say. I'm gonna be doing all 3 years because I'm gonna be a senior this year, by the way. So I don't really have any tips for seniors because I'm not a senior yet. So I have no right. I don't have no. I'm gonna be giving advice for freshmen, sophomores, juniors. I'll put like the little time things. So I'll put freshman up here. The time if you're gonna be a freshman, the time for freshman up here if you want to fast forward, sophomore and junior. So without further ado, let's get on it. I'm gonna be starting with freshmen, and the first tip I have literally goes for like every single year, even senior year. 3 things that I think everybody should carry, even guys. You need to have in your backpack at all times gum, deodorant, and tampons. If you're a freshman in high school, you don't know how many times you're gonna be asked if you have any of those 3 things. Like those are the 3 main things that everybody's gonna ask you. I get asked for gum every single day, and so I just leave it in my car, and like before I go to school, I'll just like throw a piece in. That's that, so I don't have to worry. I'll be like, oh no, it's in my car. And why I say bring tampons if you're a guy is because literally sometimes girls are like actually so rude and they'll have tampons but they don't want to like give them out. I mean, like, it would be kind of weird to keep tampons in your backpack if you're a guy, but like, at least you're prepared if you have a girlfriend. Pretty good advice for me would be make as much friends as you can freshman year, because in my freshman year I had like a group of friends, but I didn't really like make other friends outside of that group, and I really wish I did. Like it's just always good to have like multiple friends in different groups and stuff, because like everybody's different and it's just nice to have friends from different origins. Literally be nice to every single person you meet. I don't care if you're walking in late and you have to talk to the front office girl, the front office ladies. Be nice to everybody. Even people that are rude to you, just be nice. Because literally people can talk crap about you all they want, but if you're nice, that's one less thing they can talk crap about you. For me, I like smiling at people like in the halls. Like sometimes when I go to the bathroom and like somebody's walking and it's like super awkward, I'll just be like, hey, I like your shoes, you know, something nice. Another tip, it's not really a tip, it's just like a fact. Literally grades are so important freshman year. I didn't think they were that important. I thought, you know, I'll try super hard sophomore, junior, senior year, but freshman, it's like, it can't be that important. No, freshman year is so important. If you fail classes, you'll eventually have to make them up, and it's so much harder to like make up classes. Trust me, I fucking know. Just do it right the first time, try as hard as you can. And then, so those are more of the school things. This is more like socially. Freshmen, act as mature as you can at parties. Literally, if you get invited to a party, don't be like drinking like so much to the point where you're like vomiting, because then everybody will know you as like that freshman. Just like try to fit in at parties, you know, like still be yourself and stuff, but definitely don't try to like throw yourself on people. Like it's not cute at all. And then that leads into the next one, is just be yourself. Literally, there's so many people in high school, and most of them are just copies of their friends. Like that's it. They're just copies and they're all exactly the same. But if you're yourself, people will like you more, and you'll be unique. I have do sports. My freshman year I did volleyball, and like I was obsessed with it. I made so many new friends. I managed the volleyball team, the girls volleyball team, so I made so many new friends that way. So if you're not into sports, managing a team is also super fun. You get to go on away games, all that junk. And literally when they have parties and stuff, they'll invite you. Well, if you're nice and you are like good friends, you'll go to parties together. It's just super fun. I do not condone underage drinking, but like it'll happen. It's just good. And I'm gonna put these on because I can't see nothing. It's okay, this is the last one for freshmen, but it's okay to not have a specific friend group. Like, I know you're still trying to like find yourself and trying to find your friend group, but like it's not gonna come to you like your freshman year. I mean, it might actually, but I just think it's nice to like not have one specific friend group and just like be friends with everybody you can. It's just so much easier that way. Just try not to get involved with drama. I mean, in high school, it'll always come up on you, run up on you and drag you down. Like, even if it's not your drama, you'll still get dragged into it. Like, it's like drama. If you are in drama right now, just let it go. Just like, if you said something, just apologize. Just be cool with everybody, because that's the best thing you can do in high school is just be cool with everybody. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Just be friends with everybody, because people hate rude people. Like, I don't care if you think it's funny. Like, if you think being rude to teachers and students and making fun of people is funny, it's fucking not, and cut that shit out, because it's not funny at all. Literally, being nice is the way to go. So now into sophomore year. Grades are still super, super important. Literally, my sophomore year, I slacked off more than my freshman year, but grades are so important, like every year pretty much. But those are the years that I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter, but no, they matter. And then I have tried to figure, this year for me, I figured out who my real friends are and like who the fake people were and who I didn't want in my life. Just try to like figure out who your real friends are, you know, like people who check up on you, people who are like talk about you, ask how your day was, all that good stuff. Just try to like figure out who your friends are. For me, I put this on here because I put go to as much parties as possible. I didn't put this on there because like, you know, be reckless and YOLO and stuff. I put it on there because literally that's how I made so many new friends, was going to parties and like meeting people from, I'm not saying you have to drink and stuff to be a good time, but I'm just saying, you know, like you meet new people that didn't go to your school and stuff like that. It's just, parties are so much fun. High school parties, the good ones, are so much fun. Just be nice, like just stay out of drama. Also, for all, this is for sophomore, freshman, junior, senior, all the years. School spirit is not lame. I don't care what anybody says. Do not feel stupid dressing up. That's like what makes high school fun, is like going to school functions and the games and stuff. Like, don't be scared to dress up. And then for junior year, this is more like academic stuff, but take all your tests, all the important tests you need to take, like PSATs, ACTs, all that junk. Much easier to take it and then retake it if you want a better grade than just take it one time and be stuck with that grade forever. And be nice to all your teachers still. Junior year was super hard for me to be nice to my teachers because they were all, like, most of them were actually really good, but like I had a few couple that were just like, no. But I mean, you still have to be nice to them. You're gonna be stuck with them for the rest of the year sometime as well. Be nice with them, get a good grade. They're the one putting in your grades, so if they don't like you, they're definitely gonna be harder on you. Really like slacked off so much. I went to parties like every weekend instead of doing my work, which I don't recommend. I didn't have a job my junior year, but like senior year I'm gonna have a job, so I think that'll help me like stay on track. And then this was the year I also got my license, and literally I highly, if you're like I don't really want it, trust me, you're gonna want it. Like, if you don't want your license, you're lying. Like, you're gonna want it. But just be careful of drivers and stuff. Literally, people think it's cool to speed and stuff, but I think it's so much safer to just be a safe. It's just so much better to be a safe driver. It's just better all the way around. And explore friends outside of high school or outside of your high school, because I've met people from like different high schools and stuff that I'm like best friends with, and it's so nice to like it's nice to have your friends at your school, but then like when you want to hang out with other people and like expand your friend group, your social life, it's so easy. Like, you don't even have to go to parties. You can just go on Instagram and like see who your friends are, and like if they go to different schools, you can just DM them and be like, hey, like, you're super cool, like I think we should hang out, I think we'd be really good friends. It doesn't have to be weird like that. It could just be like, you know, let's hang out. And if they're rude, and they're like, ew, like I do not want to be your friend, then screw it. What can you do? Go to all events. I'm talking about winter formal, I'm talking about homecoming, all the baseball, basketball, football games. Go to all of them, because that's where the cuties are. No, but that's where like everybody goes. Like, that's where everybody vibes together. You make new friends in the team. Well, for us it's called the T unit, but you'll make friends there in those places. Give compliments to everybody. Like, that's just so nice when you get a random compliment from somebody like, I like your glasses. Nobody's ever said that to me. I'm just saying, if you're like, oh my gosh, I love your frames, I like your shirt, like, where'd you get it? Stuff like that. And then my last one on the list, I'm so like Year friendly. Just carry as few things in your backpack as possible, because I remember freshman year, I brought, literally they gave us a list and I brought every single thing on that list and didn't use half of it. So all you really need is a binder with lined paper, lots of lined paper, lots of pencils, highlighters, and about like 2 notebooks, and then however much classes will need a folder. I just waited till I figured out, because most classes you won't even need a folder because it'll all be online. So yeah, I just got folders, a binder, paper, pencils. That's literally it. And then if you need textbooks, they'll give you textbooks and all that junk. But yeah, those are my high school advice. That's my high school advice and tips and tricks to get through high school in one piece. Trust me, it's literally not that bad. If you're gonna be a freshman, high school is not bad at all. Like, just stay in your lane, mind your own business, and you'll be good to go. That video, I'll put my handles here in this little space. So yeah, follow me on all those. I filmed a vlog, that's why I'm wearing the exact same thing, because I was not gonna change for a video. I'm sorry about it. If you have any friends that are gonna be freshmen, definitely send them this video, share it. Have a great rest of your day or night, I don't know. So yeah, bye.